Hi friends, welcome to episode 23 of Brick House Bones, where every week I give you 4 new exercises that are the evidence-based ways that we help prevent fractures and build the strong, resilient bodies we need to live the lives we love. Welcome, I've got 4 great ones for you today that's going to help cover impact, posture, dynamic balance, and 1 exercise straight out of the Bone Fit training. So get ready. You're going to need a couple of dumbbells for upper body weights. You'll need a chair or a wall. Will work for our mountain climber division today. And then that'll do it. So let's get started. We're going to start today with our dynamic balance routine. And we're going to go into tandem stance. Now, this is 1 foot in front of the other. It doesn't have to be touching heel to toe. 1 foot in front of the other. And then if you can't quite do that, then you can have your foot slightly out to the side. We just want you to be challenged enough that you feel your balance working. You feel your balance being challenged. If it's easy, then you're not going to get the improvement that you're looking for. So give yourself some challenge. Put a chair on either side of you if you need to help create some safety, or do this in front of the kitchen counter or kitchen sink so you have something to hold on to if you need to. So figure out what foot position is going to work for you to give you a little challenge, and then 20 arm swings with some speed. If that's too easy, turn your head at the same time. Whoa, that really will take you off. So that's a way to challenge your balance and help get those balance reactions more fine-tuned to when we're moving and moving quickly. So after you do those 20 arm swings, you'll switch and put the other foot in front. You'll find you have a dominant side. One side is always a little bit better than the other for various reasons of things that happen in our life. And then repeat. Again, if the arm swing is easy, add the head turns. That is not easy. That throws me off in a hurry. So I need to practice that one. All right, good job. Moving on. So let me pack up. You can do those balance exercises every day. Balance should be incorporated into our daily routine of something we do to help prevent falls. So moving on to our upper extremity strength exercise. Strength is one of the Brick House Bones bricks. We're going to take our dumbbells and hip hinge back just slightly. Keep soft elbows as we do this reverse fly. So coming out with soft elbows, no higher than shoulder height. This gets a little bit of our upper back, neck, and shoulders. So strengthening the upper body in this move. Choose a weight that's challenging for you between 8 and 12 repetitions. If you like a lighter weight, then do higher repetitions, closer to 15 to 18. So from the side, it looks like this. Hips are back slightly, elbows are soft. Coming out with control, back together. My belly button is squeezing gently in, so my core is activated. My heart rate is lifting. So I'm not rounded out. So heart rate lifting. Doing 8 to 12 repetitions of that strength exercise. So in the strength exercise, 2 or 3 times a week, you can do 1 to 3 sets of that exercise, with a rest in between, about a minute or so rest in between, depending on how heavy you went or how fatigued you are. You can always do a leg exercise and then come back to the arm exercise and work up to 3 sets of that strong exercise for your upper body. All right, next up, we have mountain climbers. So this is our impact or power portion of today's episode. So I'm going to go from easier to more difficult. So I'm sorry my back is to you. So easier could be up against the wall, the counter, and we're going to try to do mountain climbs, alternating 1 foot and then the other. You can do this version, just quick marching without the jump. If you can start to get a little bit of jump, do that. If you find that's too easy, you can come to the chair. So chair mountain climbers look like this. Shooting for 10 to 20 reps, okay? And then all the way to the floor looks like this. Again, shooting for 10 to 20 reps. So that's working speed and power. We also get weight bearing through our arms. We also get core. So it's a very dynamic exercise that helps us in many ways. All right, those were the more challenging ones for today. This next one is not challenging, but it's important. And it really targets the back body. So the hips and the low back. So specific for especially somebody beginning or that wants to target low back muscles, this is a good exercise for that. Now, for some, it might work best to have a pillow under your hips. So I get a pillow up under my hips, give myself a little bit more room to go. I fold my hands over so I can rest my forehead on my hands. And I'm going to press my pubic bone into the mat. And that helps set kind of some stability in the spine. And then lift one leg. 3, 2, 1. Lower. Press the pubic bone in. Doesn't have to be hard, just enough. Lift the other leg. 3, 2, 1. So we're working here on some back body strength. This is a good way to get started on spine strengthening exercises. Approximately 3 seconds on each side. And if you're new, you can start with the 8 to 10 reps range, working up to 2 to 3 sets. That's a good one to do maybe twice a week to begin to get some strength there. It should not be painful. You may feel some tension or tightening. It's okay to have more than one pillow. And often after I do an exercise there that's causing some extension in the spine, if it feels a little stiff, then push back into this long child's pose, and that will help kind of loosen up some of that tightness that may be developed after that exercise. There's your 4 for today. I'm Dr. Lisa, physical therapist and osteoporosis exercise specialist. I hope you like this episode. If you want even more information like this, join my Facebook group, Brick House Bones. We talk about all kinds of topics around helping to improve our health, improve our wellness, prevent fractures, and do the things we love. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next week.